Alright guys, so part 3, we create all objects in 3ds Max the same way. So if we click to create a sphere, which is under the plus here, and then you click sphere, you can go as big as you want and as small as you want it to be, and then it's done. And you just right click out of the sphere to actually get it to click out of. But I'm a hide selection, do it again, sphere, and now you can see here all of the wireframes. And now, as you can see, there are a lot of wireframes here. So to change that, you go to parameters here and you start pushing the arrow down if you want it to be a little bit of wireframes, and as you can see, the circle is starting to change to like almost a diamond shape here. You can't see it in the perspective view because of the way we're looking at it, but if I rotate, it will start to look more like a diamond. But I like it where it was before. I think it was 32. Enter. And now it's back to a circle again. And now another object that needs to be clicked more than once to actually finish the object is, let me just fix my camera here, the torus. So as you can see here, now we are clicking and dragging, which is creating the initial circle, the size that we want. And when I let go of that, now I can create the size of how big I actually want it to be. And yeah, and if you don't like it, if you don't want it to be like that, then just Command Z, and then it will go away. Now, some shortcuts, instead of clicking the top button with the arrow over here, just click W, and you should be able to move the box wherever you want it to go. So you can hold it on the Z axis, Y to move it this way, X to move it that, X to move it that way. And this is a shortcut on how to move the object. And if I hold it into the middle of the square here, you can move it in any direction you want. Now, another shortcut is pressing R. And when you press R, it's now the rotating one. Oh no, it's not the rotating one, it's the size one. And you can now increase the size in any direction you want. So you want Z axis, it will go up as high as you want it to go. X will go long ways. And Y will go this way. Now pressing E is the rotating one. My mistake before. And now it's the same thing. You can rotate it this way as much as you want. On the X axis, we can rotate it this way. And we can rotate it all the way around depending on where you press on the axis. So press there, can rotate this way, and so forth. And if you want it to be in the middle, just type 0, 0, and 0. This one's not 0. And it should all be in the middle again. And you can do that as a little shortcut instead of having to rotate it back to 0, as it might be a bit too difficult to do so.